Previously on Starfield.
My problem is Sigurd himself.
The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Yo, it's your boy Augie back with another Starfield episode. Alright, so we've been adding a bunch of mods to this game from the creation. So let's take a look real quick before we go into our industrial workbench. We got Bo-Katana suits, so we're obviously not going to wear those. We got a bunch of Boba Fett stuff, some clone jetpacks. We got some nice shit now, okay? So if we step away, we go into our inventory, you will notice that when we look at our spaceship, oh, look at that, our spacesuits, we are now rocking the Din Djarin, can't say that fast, fully armored Mandalorian suit. So going forward, we'll be rocking the Mandalorian suit. I'm not gonna go full Star Wars of this gameplay of Witcher 3, what the fuck, wrong show, of Starfield, but just let you know that we back in this motherfucker, we looking like Din Djarin, the Mandalorian himself. So yeah, let's go talk to our people, because last time we came back, we encountered some space-faring pirates who were talking mad-ish, so we have to come back and tell the folks what we saw in deep space. Let's go talk to Homegirl real quick. Happy Juneteenth, belated Juneteenth.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I did drugs, bitch. I did drugs.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Okay.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Okay, let me just sit down. This might be a lot of explanation going on.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled system does.
Man, are you in this meeting or not, bruh? Talking from the fucking garden. Get your ass in here.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent. Worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts, It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
All right, cool. Let's add the artifact to the rest of the collection.
Let's talk. You have time, of course.
All right, there we go. All right, let's go do some side quests, everybody. Let's go do some side questing. Main faction, miscellaneous. Let's do some miscellaneous. The Trackers Alliance. This is a new DLC, free DLC. There's a lot of hoopla about how Bethesda is rolling this out. The first one is free, but then the subsequent ones are $7. They said they heard your complaints and they will be revising how they do this. So let's go see what the first one is all about, see? And go enjoy ourselves. Some free mother effing DLC.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
I must say, since I stopped playing Starfield and picked it back up again,
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
Who's you, bitch?
Hey. I'm glad I
Oh my
finally
God.
caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers.
You need a skincare routine.
We have a proposal for you.
If it's about giving me fellatio, no thank you. I don't trust your dry ass lips.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Alright, so let me get this right. You guys are the kids next door, all grown up. Agent Number 1. That's the best name you can come up with. Agent Number 1.
Well, I'd expect you do. Well, if you have any inclination of being a bounty hunter, then this is the best deal you're going to get. I'm not here to convince you. I've just been instructed to deliver the message. Your questions will be best answered by Agent Number 1 at the HQ. There will be time for introductions later, assuming you decide to join us. But until then, there's really no need for me to share that information with you. Well, there's a reason for that. It used to be on a remote planet in a remote part of the galaxy. Agent Number 1 decided that it would be better if we had more of a public presence. So we purchased the old McCall estate and turned it into our headquarters. Okay, then. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Oh, God. Okay.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting, but something has been nagging at me since. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And
I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
You trying to break up with me, bitch? You part of this gang. Gang for life. You don't get to leave.
Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet, I find myself increasingly compelled to do so. To make sense of myself. I am not sure I believe that. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. We were taught from a very young age that family always comes first, and no price is too great to pay to ensure its survival. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
Yeah, like De Niro said in Heat, don't get attached to nothing you can't walk away from when you spot the heat coming.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. Being a part of Constellation, traveling with you, I have been questioning a great many things. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. I appreciate that more than you know.
Alright. Hopefully we get the banger scene. I think that's what that was for. That was like a... Let me talk your ear off until you achieve this quest line. Golly, look at our boy. What the fuck? Yo, my man out here just became a damn... I don't know how. How the fuck did we use up all of our boost in one fell swoop? That was amazing. Alright, let's go to our ship and let's go to Aquila City and let's go join the new gang. Gang. Out here, we Malibu's most wanted, man. We Bloods, Crips, Pyrus, and everything. We joining every gang. Fuck it. That's the thing about Bethesda game design I'm starting to realize. They shouldn't let you join all the factions. Because some of the factions you join beef with other factions. So it's like, yo, you a Blood? Nah, dog, I'm a Crip. But we Bloods. Alright, fine. I'm a Blood too. Like, nah, there should be like missions completely cut off from you if you join a certain group. You shouldn't get to just be all card-holding member of every fucking gang in the universe. It's kind of weird if that's how they're making all their games. Because then it also kills replayability too, because if you know you can join all the gangs, there's no real point in like coming back. But let's put on our armor. Let's get up in space. Let's go do some fuckery. All right, let's put everything in our grav. Let's look for our planet of interest. All right, there it is. Let's go ahead and set of course. I just wish this game would just have so many goddamn loading screens, man. But
Approaching ship. Restart collect to space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
I ain't got nothing, bro. Leave me alone. Just trying to join a gang, bro. Just trying to join a gang. Go ahead and land. Let's make our way to our new gang location. Let's see if this jetpack comes in handy. Oh my god. Alright. Try not to die. I do appreciate the height you get initially, but dang, that is quite a bounce. Alright, there is the new faction building. Let's go join. I'm guessing that's number 1.
Roach.
Okay.
No, I trust you, but record streak. I'm only one away.
We got real human skulls.
You know what happened the last time I was paired up?
Fuck,
I don't want
these niggas cannibals or
this new one to what?
Our new potential recruit. He's
standing right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence. Have been since he walked in the door. He said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down. We got a lot to prove around here.
The Alliance is strong and getting stronger by the day. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am agent number 1, or no one, if you prefer. I take it you've had enough bounty hunting on your own. I'm glad you have decided to entertain our offer. Understandable. Becoming a full-fledged tracker is a daunting prospect. Perhaps then you would consider a trial run of sorts, to see if this is something you wish to pursue. Do you have any questions before we proceed? You don't, nor do we need you specifically. Our partnership can be mutually beneficial. You would have access to valuable bounties you might otherwise not. In turn, your skills will be useful to us as we seek to retrieve our most elusive quarries. The mission warrants are merely a tool we use to expand our reach to freelancers who either do not have the capabilities or the desire to work with the Trackers Alliance in a more official capacity. To put it simply, those bounties are trifles compared to what official trackers deal with. The lower risk, lower reward. Why not you? I know of your accomplishments. Your bravery on Vectera, fighting off the Crimson Fleet, made the news in Aquila City. brought merciless justice upon hostage takers. And I know about the Mantis. Do not be alarmed. That is a secret I respect and will take to the grave. I could say more, but trust that you would not be here if I did not believe you worthy.
Man, take your damn helmet off.
Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
Alright, can we grab some of these nice shiny guns? Alright, girl, we gotta look at this.
Look what the Astra dragged in.
What's your problem, bitch?
You should speak with Agent No One first.
With your bitch ass haircut. Alright.
Leave no quarter. Show no mercy. Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself. The Trackers Alliance facilitates bounty hunting. We don't hold hands. For all intents and purposes, you are an independent entity affiliated with the Trackers Alliance. You may utilize our resources, including our database if need be, but you cannot expect someone to be with you every step of the way. That is not how we operate. Good. Then you'll be prepared to do well here. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he's evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him. Roach has been instructed that if he wants to continue in our service, he will comply. He will get over it. He always does. I trust that his demeanor will ease once he gets to know you. Roach is one of our best trackers. You would do well to learn from his techniques. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
All right. Wants me to just
You
go
ever
kill
want to
people.
learn from the best? I'm your guy.
All right, calm down.
Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived. Oh? That's awfully big talk, but I dig it. There's a chance I might even be beginning to like you. We'll see, rookie. Don't get cocky. You've got a lot to learn before you're in the same building as me, let alone the same level. The record for consecutive successful bounty missions is held by a tracker who went by the call sign Volk. 372 consecutive bounties brought in. That's 372 with no escapes, no mistakes. Came close to beating his record, but, well, didn't. Guy was a legend around here, but don't bring him up. It's a bit of a sore spot for a lot of trackers. I was doing great until I volunteered to partner up with a rookie like you. They ran in, guns blazing, got shot up, and we had to evac, which let our Mark get away. Couldn't save him either, so waste all around. But now, I'm being voluntold that I need to partner up with you for reasons I don't want to get into right now. So, let's not disappoint me. I know you think you're hot shit, but if you don't have the skills to back it up, the only tip I'll be asking you is where are all the best spots in the afterlife? Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. You find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions? If I had, he'd already be dead or behind bars. I know he slipped away from all the other trackers who've gone after him, but my plan will let us finally get the drop on this slippery chasm bass. Forget everything you thought you knew. The Trackers Alliance is the real deal. Whatever you were doing was amateur hour compared to this. Anyway, let's go get our guy. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road. Funny you ask. Until recently, no one even knew what he looked like. Despite his many crimes, he's managed to keep an exceptionally low profile. As you can imagine, it's hard to find someone when you don't know their face and can't find their base of operations. This is compounded by the fact that he never leaves a trace, and you never know when or where he'll strike next. The fact that we got info linking Adrastos to him is a damn miracle. It's good and all you want to get to know me, but I don't see how it's going to help us right now. Let's focus on the mission first. It'll tell us more about each other than any small talk ever could. And if you still want to know more, we can talk when we get back. Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find resources? Well, it's like that. Except you'll be scanning people for active bounties. I'll even make it easy for you this time and let you know when I see him. But when you're on your own, no one will be there to hold your hand. Normally, you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. At that point, you'd put a tracking beacon on him and someone would be called in to take him away. But we're bringing this guy with us for this mission. I think we were given a bum deal. Hannibal has been on the wanted list for ages, and no tracker's been able to nab him despite many trying. But maybe Agent No One's expectations are low, and they just want to see how you handle a tough but low-stakes situation. For that, I guess it's perfect. I just wish they weren't intent on dragging my record down with it. I'd wish you luck, but we both know it's more about skill.
All right, let's go find this guy.
Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty. We may need to check other areas of the city. This bounty.
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions. Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. I agree we should keep looking for answers, but Clearly, we must be cautious. Clearly, the Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand. Yes. Given our first interaction with them, that seems likely. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
All right, thank you for that exhilarating conversation. Not sure what I would have done with that. All right, so let's go find. I'm guessing he's gonna turn red. So just look for a guy who's glowing red. How much of this world can I see from this angle? All right. Anybody? Alright, come on. There's gotta be somebody turning red. Alright, let's let that jetpack charge up again.
Hey there.
Alright, let's go up, up, up. Maybe not, maybe not. Trying to find us a good vantage point. Alright, no red. No. Alright, there you go. Anybody? Parkour. Is that him? Yo, man, where's this guy at? Everybody so far is a good shade of teal. That's just a kid.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
Okay, well, we are not finding this guy to save our lives. What the hell?
Sure did.
Alright, now I gotta look inside every nook and cranny for him. Because God knows where he could be hiding. All right, we found his ass.
Roach.
Hey, can I help you? I think I might have that kind of connection. What's it to you? I don't like the sound of that maybe, but I might be convinced to consider that. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. What exactly do you want to know? Something about Hannibal, right?
You damn right.
You need to tell us where he is. Then, as long as the intel's good, we can consider letting you off easy. Got it?
Got it. Cooperator go missing. Crystal. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is.
I don't believe you. You better start spilling more.
But I know where to find his chop shop. I don't know what you want me to say. Hannibal's got a team of spacers, mechanics mostly, but also some muscle. If you're planning on going, you best be prepared to fight, because they don't like unannounced visitors. Well, let's just say I've got an interest in not pissing you off. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
Right. Hey, rookie, a word?
Alright, what do you want, Roach? Trying to kiss me?
Normally, you register Adrastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to our chest. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape. Too many unknowns. What if he's got a crew waiting for him? What if he's got a way to jettison us into space? I don't like it. No, I've got something else in mind. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and knowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride. Parts are valuable. We'll use that. Adrastos is going to help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board, because he knows what'll happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
Plan doesn't change much. There'll just be more bodies. And hopefully Hannibal won't escape. He'll stay behind on the ship. Not much trouble he can get into with his hands tied, and there isn't exactly anywhere he can go. Great. Let's get to it then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot's seat, so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
Alright, so let's go ahead and let's head to our ship now. Well, actually his ship, because we're not using our ship. Let's go ahead and get a little boost. This shit is still hilarious. God damn, look how high we are. Just... Alright. Come on. Alright, let's go into this ship. Let's go ahead and board it. Let's climb all the way up. It's a really basic ass ship, honestly, but if it gets us to our mission, that's all we care about. Once again, how the hell did you get here so goddamn fast, bro? How, Sway? This man's already in his seat, buckled in. Hey, where's our captive at? Hey, yo, bitch ass, get your ass over here. Oh, wait, oh, he's leaving? Bruh. Where you going? Alright, that's what I thought. Get your ass up here. Now, go somewhere we can see you. Exactly. Walk your ass to the fucking cockpit. Don't try to run. Alright, now tie yourself up. Alright, now stay there, bitch. If you leave, I shoot you. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's jump in his ship. And that's fucked up, man. You gonna take this man's ship and then make him tie himself up. The fucked up games, man. That's fucked up, but hey. Alright, let's look for our mission coordinates. Set a course. And let's now see, if you're doing Star Wars logic, we should blow right through this planet. Or at least if you're doing the sequel logic of flying into a fucking Death Star, not a Death Star, a Star Destroyer.
You should expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yaps shut and let me do the talking, or else they'll know something's up.
Alright, man.
And there won't be any funny business, no tip-offs, nothing that seems like coded messaging, because Adrastos here knows what happens to an unprotected body in space.
Yeah, I've heard. Alright, shall we?
Alright, don't do anything stupid, bruh.
That's far enough.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got room?
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for parts. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it. See you on the inside.
All right.
See, look at that. Smooth and easy as Chunks pie. We'll see.
We'll see, man. So far, the bitch has proved himself useful.
Expect resistance.
We're docking without any issue. Now let's see what happens when we actually get into that motherfucker.
Hey, what about me?
What about you? You're staying right
Okay, rookie. Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. They chose their fate. It's open season on assholes. It's my preference to take Hannibal alive. He's more valuable that way. If it comes down to it, we'll do what we've got to do. Let's go get him.
All right. If they shoot, I can shoot back. If not, it's a diplomacy. Oh shit, we didn't even fucking get past the front gate. Alright, bro. Didn't even get to even say hi.
I'm reading low gravity here. Be careful not to launch yourself into space or the ceiling.
Thank you for sharing that. I didn't notice I was floating the whole fucking time. Alright, let's see. What we got that got some boom boom pow to it.
In the loading bay.
Let's go ahead and... Now, if he shoots me, I gotta shoot him. But if he don't, I won't. Come on, bitch, fight back. Making us look real soft and shit out here. There we go.
Find another way. Let's check up there. Main access tunnel.
Come on, man, show your face, bruh. There we go. Need y'all to handle that while I take a little excursion. Oh shit. God damn. How are you not dead after all that explosion? Golly. So we gotta keep going up. But where is the way up? Or am I just dumb and I didn't notice what I just missed? Yeah, I'm dumb. What is this?
Get on board, fire it, and punch a hole through to the other side. Since the loading bay door is sealed shut, it might be our only chance. If I recall the layout of the station from the outside, it should give us access to the docking bay. And there's only a slight chance it'll jettison us into space. I'm willing to take the risk.
Alright, so how do we use this thing?
Sure looks locked up tight. Maybe we'll get lucky and they keep the keys in the control room.
Oh, come on. So who the fuck has the key? Alright, we found our way in. Let's see if we can find anything of use. There we go. That's what we need. Note. Anton discovered a problem with the missile pod. Magnetic clamps refuse to disengage even after powering down. Nicholas says he can get it in and rewrite it, but command moves the podding to upper transport shaft in case it goes off. That's the way it'll only fire a hole into the upper loading bay, which we can cheaply repair. Okay. Instead of knocking a hole in the side of the shop, a lot less cheaper. He says it should work, but he needs a little more time. I recommended doing it outside, but we've already started stripping down the engines and our tow currently out of commission. So the ship's gotta stay in the yard until then. Nicholas says he's not locking up the ship so no one can accidentally fire the missile, and keeping the key in a safe place, which knowing him means his locker. All right. Cool, so it's in this locker. Is there anything else we can get here? Inventory memo, secure your shit. Friendly reminder to bolt down. Alright. Anything about lockers? Looking for anything about lockers. Alright, personal correspondence. Okay, they know about us. Okay. Keep snacks in the living quarters. Alright, tips. Tugboat. Go ahead and disable all lockdowns. Alright. Everything is good. Let's back out. Alright, so now we can go into the crew quarters. And can we just exit?
So easy
Alright, let's go down. Down, down, down. And let's go ahead and exit. Now, who the hell's trying to... Oh, my guy. You're about to die. You could have lived. You could have lived. That was unnecessary, man. Alright, let's... Can we use this for anything? Okay. Alright. Make our way into the crew quarters, looking for Nicholas's locker, and hopefully we can get the key. Alright. Gotta watch our corners here. Might be people lurking. Right when I say that, what do we see? A person lurking. Oh, shit. There we go. Try to set my ass on fire like it's a Hell in a Cell match. There we go. Come on, spray damage. There we go. God, wait, hold on. Bro, I literally bring your health down. How are you regaining health? There you go. Gotta really put a drum into that boy. What happened to that boy? Alright, so where we going? We going down, down, baby. No street in the lane. Going boom, boom. There's his locker. Alright, give me the loot. I'm a bad boy.
right where it said it'd be.
All right.
Well, you know what to do. Time to crack that sucker open and fire that missile.
You know what? Let's go blow some shit up. Let's go to the back of the ship. This is actually fucking fun. As boring as it might look, this is actually entertaining. Alright, we're in. Make sure ain't nobody inside this ship. Trying to, you know, fuck around, be a hero and shit. Oh, we gotta. Oh no. Oh no. Such a hard log. Give me that shit, bitch. Alright. Anybody here trying to be a hero? Alright, let's go one more level up. Is there a secondary level? Yes, there is. Let's go up there. Might have gotten off too soon. All right, here we are. Still, oh, look at that. We got ourselves a hero. And now he's dead. Always got to be a hero, bruh. Just let this shit happen, man. You would have lived. Alright, ship logs. SOS. Nearby ship receiving message. Currently trapped in orbit. That is none of my problem. Our journey begins. Many hardships await us. Yeah, sure. You have no idea. Alright, let's go to inventory. What we got? Water, protein, grain. We got some missiles on this bitch. Alright, let's turn on our weapons pod. Execute test. Engine thrusters. Grav drive. Alright. Here we go. Weapons have fired.
Good.
Let's get out of here to go see the explosion. Let's go check out their works. Look at what we did. Alright, this requires us going all the way the fuck up again. Oh shit. Okay. That's a bigger hole than I expected to see, but all the same. Oh, that is fucking nice. Alright, now what? We can't go any straighter. Alright, do we come down? Let's drop our height. Shit, you caught me by, I should have reloaded. Good shit, you caught me. But where did he go? God damn, bro, you took up a lot of hits. God damn. I mean, he can't hope to win, but he could definitely stall us the fuck out. There we go. Alright, let's go make sure there's nothing nice on him that we can steal for ourselves. Hunter pack, ammo.
Spoils of victory.
You damn right.
Something.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna find Hannibal Lecter, man. He ruined Cosby's career. Now we gotta kill Hannibal Lecter. But before we do that, let's take a health pack. And another. And let's open the door.
Don't shoot! I give up!
Oh, good job.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy. I'm not Hannibal, I swear. I just work for him.
Likely story.
I ain't lying. I'm telling you the truth. For real now. I ain't him. It's like this, see? Hannibal rarely goes out. But when he does, he goes under an assumed identity and leaves me in charge. Sometimes it's Adrastos, sometimes it's Chase, Jackie, Scotty, whatever. He's got 100 of them. It's one of the reasons he never gets caught. I'm just Deke. Deke Hansen.
What the fuck? I don't want to believe him, but it makes sense.
Sure, I ain't got nothing to lose. Whole reason he does this is in case someone comes looking for him. He's gotta have at least a couple dozen other contingency plans even I don't know about.
Luckily, Adrastos, Hannibal, whoever the hell he is, he's still on our ship. We didn't think that part through. What do you want to do with this guy? Your call, rookie. For what it's worth, I don't remember ever seeing a bounty for a Deke Hansen.
Let's take him back.
Roger that. Okay, come on, Deke. Coming with us.
You never know.
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not, in fact, me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way. But don't worry, I won't leave you stranded. I'm not that bad a guy. You'll find a container nearby with a key to an old junker that should hold up long enough to get you home. I've left you some other goodies too, just so there's no hard feelings. It should unlock now. As for me, I think I'm out of the stolen ship business after this, so I won't trouble you anymore. So long, and thanks for playing.
Damn, man.
Almost makes it hard to hate him. Almost.
Well, we gotta get back to HQ. Let's see what he's left us. Hope he's not luring us into a death trap. Behind us, the better.
I wish to discuss with
Damn, he wasn't kidding.
when you have time.
Looks like he can barely fly. Still, that Hannibal is something else. Could have marooned us and left us to starve.
This man having a fucking pity party with this man just played us for fools, bruh. And you over here admiring his work? The fuck? He ain't Ozymandias from Watchmen. Even though he played us like him, though. Alright, let's see. What are we supposed to claim? Did we get everything else? I think so. Only thing left to do is claim the ship. And, this girl wants... Let's see what she wants to talk about, man. She be annoying as fuck sometimes. Always in her fucking feelings.
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react. I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. and I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people. My family. You have not heard the name? I am surprised. Generations ago, our founder, Jinan Varun, he had an experience while grav jumping. He made contact with an immortal being beyond time and space, beyond our universe. The Great Serpent told Jinan Varun that our universe is his dominion. And while he has been away for millennia, he will return soon. And when he does, we must be prepared. My people have worked to that end for many years now, and it has caused conflict with the rest of the settled systems. They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist. I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krajar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return. You must understand, my being here is secret. No one is supposed to know. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun space, speaking only of exploration. I passed these requests to the High Council, and it was decided that more needed to be known about Constellation. Their intentions needed to be understood, and their potential threat assessed. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. I approached Vladimir and was allowed into the organization. Yes, well, you were not the only one. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
Okay, so you've been undercover this whole time.
I had no idea what to think. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. Except Sarah did not cast me out. I was allowed to stay, on the condition that any information I sent to the High Council was first shown to her. She made no attempt to interfere, and promised not to tell the others. They do not. I have, for now, kept that information to myself. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that. You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Alright, so double agent working for the other team of secret serpentine people. Okay, way to break the news as we're trying to save our own fucking lives, but thank you. Not sure what I would have, not sure how I would have handled that, but okay, alright, it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and sit down. Let's go for a little adventure. Let's go back to agent number 1 and tell him how much we fucked up the whole mission.
Weapon repairs complete. Please avoid further damage.
Let's orient ourselves to the planet, and let's do our best not to blow this ship up.
Approaching ships, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Ah, shit, I forgot this shit does it have any contraband? Alright, good.
You're good.
'Cause I was gonna say, I never checked. Let's go ahead and land.
The smell of lumber, crops, and chunks? Yes, that is chunks.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that insightful smell analysis. Nobody actually. You just told us you're a fucking double agent. You're over here now a smell expert. Smells like chunks from the 5th generation. Alright. Up, up, and away! There we go. Enhanced traversal. Alright, let's go tell number 1 how we fucked up and hopefully he forgives us. We still gotta find this bitch though.
So, you have returned.
Clearly, if my body's in front of you.
I assume your return means you have successfully completed your mission. But where is Hannibal?
I'll let you say it, rookie.
Is this true, Roach? I know Hannibal has a reputation for being elusive, but I believed if anyone could catch him, it would be you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, no one, but unfortunately it's true. Like a heat leech, the squirmy bastard was there under our noses the whole time. Escaped our notice and left us stranded. I'll fill you in later.
More importantly, Roach, how do you evaluate your partner's performance?
Even if we didn't catch our target, Rookie here did a good job. I stood back and advised. Rookie did most of the work. They'd make a good tracker.
Ah, well, thank you.
Just your endorsement, Roach. With that, your assessment is complete. Roach believes you did well. Welcome to the Trackers Alliance. Other bounties on the display will now be available to you, as will the downstairs lounge. There, you will find the elite bounty board, with tougher missions, as well as other amenities and resources. Lastly, you will choose a call sign. This is how other trackers will know you within the Alliance. It will obfuscate your identity and keep you safe.
All right, time to pick a name. Well, I mean, I already am Mantis, so give me the motherfucking Mantis.
Henceforth, you shall be known among trackers as Mantis.
All right, that was amazing. let's go ahead and spend. Let's go ahead and spend some of these points that we have accumulated. Let's go boxing. I ain't trying to box nobody. Fuck, I look like. Carrying capacity is fine. Oxygen unlocks attacks do. Okay. You know what? Social. Probably want to work on our social more. Specialty foods. Persuasion. Let's go to persuasion number 2. All right. Unlock the ability to pickpocket. Yes, yes. Who doesn't want to be a good thief? Man, it is quite the stuff. So ballistics. Let's go. These are all locked. I don't really do melee. Shotguns do 10% more damage. Okay, fine. I'll ride with the shotty. Rifles do 10% more. I love using my rifle. And then let's go into let's go jetpack. There we go. Okay. There we have it, everybody. So we are gonna come to an end to this episode of Starfield. Check back in next week, Saturday, for another episode of our Starfield Star Wars Mandalorian build. Until then, it's your boy Augie, Reality Comics. Peace. Have a good one.